So guys, like, subscribe, and share, right? Hit the subscribe button right here. Thank you.
Papa, mama, brother, sister, in the family way, 103.5, what is it? A trouble, I trouble in the way. It's your boy,
Mama Kosebru Agwaptal Maria.
Owetri me seni kenke monso.
Ekene Maria Egyptel na Christ Osebru Anonyeli. Eden God's next tip moronine. Others in God's more forgive Jesu.
Maria da son nenke chuku. Rebala ibandinja yo. Kita na manowa amen.
Naju odibo wani Kosebru wa.
Korere ukisipu.
Ekene Maria Egyptel na Christ Osebru Anonyeli, Eden God's next Tiboronine, others in God's more forgive Jesu.
Maria da son nenke chuku. Rebala ibandinja yo. Kita na manowa amen.
Okwe Melaro, Ekene Maria Egyptel na Gracia, Osebru Anonyeli, Eden God's next Tiboronine, others in God's more forgive Jesu.
Maria da son nenke chuku. Rebala ibandinja yo. Kita na manowa amen.
Yabala anya yo onne nke Chukwu ja so. Ayo. Anyị na-arịọ gị o Chukwu kerenye Ibrahim n'ime obi anyị ka anyị bụ ndị nje butere ozi ọma wee mara iwere arụ Kristi nwa gị site n'afọ ya na obi ya wee bata n'otuto na mbilite n'ọnwụ ya site na Kristi dị mere anyị. Amen. Otuto dịrị Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ.
Etu ọ dị n'isi na nkịta na ebo niile ruo ebe ebe. Amen.
Otuto dịrị Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ.
Etu ọ dị n'isi na nkịta na ebo niile ruo ebe ebe. Amen.
Otuto dịrị Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ.
Etu ọ dị n'isi na nkịta na ebo niile ruo ebe ebe. Amen.
Ka mkpụrụ obi ndị niile kwere gara aga.
Site n'ebere nke Chukwu ka ha zuru ike na ndokwa.
Ka mkpụrụ obi fa zuru ike na ndokwa.
Amen.
Onye nwe anyị nọnyere ụnụ.
Nọnyekwara mmụọ gị.
Ka Chineke ji ike niile gọzie ụnụ, Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ.
Amen.
Ekpere abịala gị site na nkwado ndị Love Bite Foods and Beverages Limited Nlori. Ndị na-alụpụta Love Bite Bread nọ na nọmba 1 Nwotu Mmadụka Close, Umuru Nnobi, 081-4982-8254.
Ebonadi FM, 24 hours of informative, educative, and entertainment programs. Can't stop, won't stop. On Ebonadi 103.5 FM.
Listen to news updates on Ebonadi 103.5 FM immediately after Angelus 6 o'clock a.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. Ebonadi FM breaks the news with actualities.
And believe that if we are hoping for a new Nigeria,
you can as well listen online via mixlr.com/GistFM.
Good evening and welcome to Abona, the 103.5 FM news update today, Tuesday, the 14th day of November 2023, and the time is 4 minutes past the hour of 6. Martin Epainchuku Ekeze is my name. The headlines. Amidst the poor state of actors' welfare, movie practitioners celebrate 20 years anniversary in Anambra. Abia government shuts down 197 substandard private schools. Nationwide lockdown as NLC, TUC declare indefinite strike. Pro-Israel and pro-Palestinian groups clash in South Africa. Now, details. Amidst the poor state of actors' welfare, movie practitioners celebrate 20 years anniversary in Anambra. The Nigerian film industry, Nollywood, is globally recognized as the second largest film producer in the world, with the financial value of the film industry put at $6.4 billion as of 2021. Nollywood contributes 2.3% to Nigeria's gross domestic product GDP, with over 2,500 movies produced annually. Yet, movie practitioners are dying in penury, as barely 2 weeks after comic actor John Okafor, popularly called Mr. Ibu, publicly solicited prayers and financial assistance from Nigerians as he battles an ailment that brought about amputation of one of his legs. Another veteran actor, Amechi Monago, is suffering the same state. As Association of Movie Practitioners celebrate 20-year anniversary, actors lament the poor state of the movie industry in an event that witnessed a movie production competition in which Anambra State chapter took the trophy home under the chairmanship of Pastor Sami Osaje. Here is a report. Take a listen.
Movie-making business comes with a lot of glamour and style that excites the public, but behind the beautiful screen of motion pictures and home videos lie lots of challenges which Nigerians must have noticed, from the health situation of Mr. John Okafor, Mr. Ibu, and Mr. Amechi Monago. These two individuals graced homes of Nigerians through their screen to make Nigerians happy, but ended up in the manner of expression of a movie producer.
My brother, most of us never that because of the passion. Because of the passion, we want to I not to people BP, but I know BP because we are not earning enough. So based on that, we keep going, believing that tomorrow we can.
The movie director, producer, and actor who debuted in the movie screen in 1992 in the movie Sorrows of Cain, reflects as a pioneer member and the National President Association of Movie Practitioners Incorporated, AMPRAC, on the occasion of the 20th year anniversary of AMPRAC, reflected on the journey so far.
It's been tough, it's been Herculean, but we have been able to weather the storm because we believe that is where our destiny lies. And we have passion. Ordinarily, we would have run away. And we said not to, because in Nollywood, I see a good future. I want government to come in, invest in this industry, and they will not forget it, because they will recoup their investment.
The National Vice President, AMPRAC, who is also a director, writer, and actor with 30 years experience in the movie industry, as founding member AGN, Ugwefi Chimdi, chairman, blame the movie practitioners, mostly the marketers, for the woes of movie practitioners in Nigeria.
So I want the people who make illegal in the movie industry, rap with the industry, especially the marketers, rap with the industry, they invest in another business, a hotel business. But all of them invest that money here in the same business. Today, I was one of the best, or the best film houses in Africa, if not in the world. Today, I can even go in collaboration with other movie industry in other countries. Today, I can even direct the one film, you become a multi-millionaire. But today, I can use this internet, but they left the industry that made them. It's just like where somebody was building a house. At the time, you know, no,
Talking about the difference between movie production in Lagos and movie production in the Southeast, a movie director, producer, writer, and actor with 21 years experience in the industry, Elder Osombo Christopher Udum describes the challenges.
The cost of every production is based on the storyline. What type of story is it? Is it a family story? Is it a glamour? Is it a peak? Depending on the type of story and the type of people, the actors who want to use it. So, I want to tell Lagos and here. But they may think that jazz is high profile based on the fact that they use good coordinated locations and they may tend to pay higher than them inside there. So that's the reason, because if you check your production cost, you talk about the selling point, you add the minus. And it seems like the government over there is supporting them. They support them very well. Yeah, you see that you cannot shoot in the police station here. If you apply, it will take another 6 months for them to approve it. But there in Lagos is easy. Nobody can give armor. That is something like gun. If you want to shoot and add something. Here you cannot, they will not give it to you. Even if they want to give it to you, they give it to you. The policemen you have to take care of. I mean, there are so many lapses down here.
Meanwhile, the president Amprak points out where the government must get it right to generate funds from movie making.
In so many ways, do you know that our films get to international markets? They go to international market without we getting a dime. Government do not even get a dime because they are being smuggled out. But if they do it in such a way that people can export it based on money, it's the next foreign exchange. So government is neglecting, and as a result of that, they're not. They're going to be up together, we can fine tune it, and they'll be eating with it.
From Charon House, Onisha, host of the 20th year anniversary celebration of Association of Movie Practitioners Incorporated, Amprak, Martin Epanshuku Ekezie reporting.
In other news, Abia government shuts down 197 substandard private schools. The Abia government has shut down 197 substandard private schools as part of its efforts to reform the education sector in the state. The Commissioner for Information and Culture, Mr. Oke Kanu, said this when he addressed newsmen at the Government House, Umuahia, on the outcome of the Monday State Executive Council meeting. Kanu said that about 900 private schools in the state have so far been inspected in the ongoing inspection of private schools. He said that the exercise followed government's resolve to improve the standard of education in the state. He also spoke on government's plan to fix internal roads in the major cities of the state, saying that the Ministry of Works had been directed to undertake the task. Also, the Commissioner for Health, Dr. Ngozi Okoronko, said that over 8,000 people had received a free Medicare under the ongoing free medical services offered by the state government. She said that government had begun to retrofit the cottage hospital in Aba in a bid to enhance its capacity, adding that it will soon be reopened to the public. Nationwide lockdown as NLC, TUC declare indefinite strike. The leadership of organized labor has declared an industrial action starting today, Tuesday, asking its affiliates to withdraw their services. The leadership of the Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, and the Trade Union Congress reached the agreement on Monday at a briefing with reporters in Abuja. Festus Osifo, the TUC president, said the strike will remain until government at all levels wake up to their responsibility. The organized labor leaders' action followed the brutalization of NLC National President Joe Ajaero last week in Owerri, the capital of Imo State. The police in the state were accused of the brutal attack on Mr. Ajaero when he led a protest against the alleged maltreatment of workers in the state. The labor unions accused the commissioner of police in Imo State, Muhammad Bade, of complicity in the attack. However, the police denied arresting Mr. Ajaero, stating that he was only taken into protective custody to prevent a mob attack. The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Adeolu redeployed Mr. Bade ahead of the last weekend's governorship election in the state last Sunday. Hope Uzodinma, who returned for a second-term tenure in the just concluded weekend election, accused the labor leader of meddling in the political affairs of the state. Now we move over to the foreign scene. Pro-Israel and pro-Palestinian groups clashed in South Africa. Cape Town. South African police fired stun grenades and water cannons in Cape Town on Sunday to quell clashes between pro-Israel and pro-Palestinian demonstrators. A prayer for Israel and Hamas hostages held in Gaza was to be held in the early afternoon in an affluent area of Cape Town on the Atlantic coast, a popular place for family walks on Sundays. But several hundred pro-Palestinian demonstrators crashed the event following a pro-Palestinian demonstration that brought thousands of people onto the streets of the port and tourist city, according to journalists on the scene. The pro-Palestinian demonstrators wearing keffis and waving Palestinian flags chased away those attending the pro-Israel prayer meet, tore up their placards and occupied the space. Police intervened with a water cannon and sound grenades to disperse the demonstrators, then set up a roadblock to keep people out of the area. Numerous demonstrations in support of both sides have been held for weeks in South Africa's major cities, where the ruling ANC party has been a fervent supporter of the Palestinian cause for decades. This is where we draw the curtain on news update on Ebona at the 103.5 FM. But before we leave, a quick look at the headlines. Amidst the poor state of actors' welfare, movie practitioners celebrate 28 years anniversary in Anambra. Abia government shuts down 197 substandard private schools. Nationwide lockdown as NLC, TUC declare indefinite strike. Pro-Israel and pro-Palestinian groups clash in South Africa. You just listened to news updates on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. News produced and read by Martin Ifeanyi Ekezie. Thank you for listening. Good evening.
Listen to news updates on Ebona, the 103.5 FM immediately after Angeles, 6 o'clock a.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. Ebona FM breaks the news with actualities.
And the link that if we are hoping for a new Nigeria,
you can as well listen online via mixlr.com/GistFM.
All day, every day, who's bad? Hit it! Ebona, the 103.5 FM. How best can we talk about the challenges we are having on our streets, our community, our society in general? Street report. If we do not address these challenges on Ebona FM, who will? As the happenings around us get as complicated as they can be.
Government.
Street report is here to make sense of it all. Street report is causing social change across your streets. In your community. Street report is here with hardcore journalism to get to the roots of our problem. Why don't you join me, Martin Ifeanyi number the force every Friday, 4:30 p.m. on Ebona 103.5 FM as Street Reports unfolds in your face. On Imas in Ebona the corner 24/7, 24/7.
Officer Monkomatsuki, is in Lagos, is Abuja, is Anambra, the Queen. Any hotel mother cannot be
One Kefe na Adoka Second can introduce you to the Nigerian hotel chain, Residency Hotels. It touched down in Lagos. It got Chufana, Lagos International Airport Road, or Ibiana Lekki Phase 1, or Chuafana Lekki Osapa London, Lagos. It was down on Abuja one residency on area 11, Gaki, on Okwana Guzape, no Okwana Otako, Abuja. Ibanyo were onye Chuafana Port Harcourt Road, Owerri. Onzaki Sibayana Anambra, Chai, one Nedon Mosimo, one Nature Gidi, na Anambra State. Igwe Abata na Enugu State, 7/8 Northwest Street, Independence House. We enjoy the luxurious furnished rooms and suites. Restaurants are be okay. They have two sides here and there, and outside door bar where you are entertained with drinks brewed in different parts of the world. You can also book and pay online at tiptopgo.com or www.myresidencyhotel.com.
One open Residency Hotel all the way.
Man is a political animal. That's why we all have our views on politics. Political View comes to you at Ebonade 103.5 FM with Martin Ifanshuku every Monday, 3 o'clock p.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. It's all about the day-to-day activities in the Nigerian political space. Views of political actors from various political parties on political process. Views of labor leaders, and most importantly, your views. Views of the common Nigerian. Tune in to Ebonade 103.5 FM or you join online via mixlr.com/gistfm every Monday and Saturday. What are your political views? Keep a date.
Ogidi ekene munu afa mbụ nwada Miracle Oluobe Okeke abụmada Ogidi 2022-2023. Ana m ekene Igwe Alex Ụzọ Onido on the occasion of his Ofala Festival wee na-asị long live Ogidi Kingdom, long live Igwe Eze Shomaya, long live Adogidi Beauty Pageant. Daalụ.
Ladies and gentlemen, tighten your seatbelt as we take you on this smooth ride. Let's go! It's the morning drive on 103.5 Ebonade FM, keeping your morning engaging as we take you through the smoothest ride on radio from 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m. Getting your morning inspired, be informed, let's interact only on the morning drive.
Make it a date with Martin Ifanshuku, aka Meta,
and Christy F.E. Emenari, aka Classy.
From Monday to Friday from 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m.
on the morning drive.
103.5. Guys, thank you. Like, subscribe, and share. Please subscribe button right now.